Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
How do I look? Do I look okay? I definitely have to look pretty.
You look very pretty.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so why don't you start by telling me about your weapon? Do you
Well,
consider it a weapon, first of all?
I do consider this a weapon. Yes. If it were to be used for evil and not good. For good, it's a tool.
For good, it's a tool.
The tool. It's a Browning composite 270 X-Bolt rifle with a Leopold scope on it. Deer and hog are the two things I've shot with this rifle,
Okay.
and maybe a raccoon or two.
In the backyard?
No, I do not shoot this rifle in the backyard. It's too loud.
And what made you be interested in hunting?
Well, it's a couple of things. It's an opportunity to spend some time outdoors.
Okay.
Um, Down here in South Carolina, the outdoors are way different than they were when we lived in Connecticut. So it's time to sit outside, sit outdoors, and contemplate. And then it's also fun to shoot.
So, what do you contemplate while you're sitting out there?
Well, it could be anything. Sometimes I think about my kids. Sometimes I think about my dog. Sometimes I think about yoga. I think about what I'm going to have for dinner. I think about the weather. Could be anything.
Just whatever's on your mind that day?
Oh,
And do you find that it's one of the few times where you have space to think about those things?
yes, non-interrupted.
Non-interrupted.
Unless a deer comes by.
And then you just jump to?
No, very quietly. It's all about quiet movement. Because you don't want to frighten it away before you kill it.
Okay. And what can you explain what the feeling of excitement is after you've shot something? Or what that feels like?
It's it's an adrenaline rush. Um, you have been sitting very quietly, still and quietly, and then all of a sudden your target comes into your sights, and you have to control your breath. You have to just have quiet eyes, and you aim, and you fire.
Okay. So would you say bird hunting is more of an activity you do to be social, and the other kind of hunting, deer and hog, is to be solitary and one with nature?
At the time you're doing it, yes, but the deer and the hog hunting can be very social once the hunt is over.
And what does
Swap
that mean?
stories. You get together, hang out, swap stories, eat venison chili, and just kind of hang.
And I know from watching some YouTube videos that some of these guys will stalk the same deer for many years.
Well, there's no doubt about that.
Have you ever seen the same deer over and over again?
Yes, oh, absolutely. We have a group that live here in the back between our backyard and the hammocks out in the marsh.
And so you look at one and say, "I'm gonna get you next time."
No, I don't do that because the ones around here are kind of like family. We see them every day.
So I know that when we lived in Connecticut, deer was a big problem in your life. Do you ever feel a sense of revenge in getting deer now?
No, I wouldn't say it's a sense of revenge, but I would say I feel the same way about the deer now as I did when they were in Connecticut.
There's still too many.
There are too many. Healthier herd.
Right. And there's a whole environmental reason for not having too many deer, right?
That's right. Oh, absolutely. That's right. Yeah.
So what about the experience you were saying before about you have the deer and then you cook it for a while? So when you're cooking it, do you remember the experience and it just becomes a whole part of it?
No, I wouldn't say you flash back or remember the experience, but you know that you're eating the venison from the deer that you shot.
So there's an amount of pride or something?
Yeah. Yeah, sure, why not? We still have a freezer full of venison here, and that we're eating. I've given some of it away. I've given some to friends. I gave quite a bit of it to the Boys and Girls Club, and they'll cook up some delicious chili or something with it. And then we have plenty to eat.